right, first and foremost, I want to say call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. It's all praise to the Most High God, the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Okay? What I want to get into today is free will, right? Is there such a thing as free will? Do we have free will, right? Did the Most High ordain free will, right? Sad to say, we don't have free will. For all you people that, well, it's not sad, but it's sad for you, a lot of people that thought that you had free will. See, the thing is, we're still in this time, right? Most High is out of time. That's why he's called the Ancient of Days, right? Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, right? He has no time, right? He's always existed. He is, right? Yahweh. That's what you see up here, Yahweh, right? So, you know, the Most High, according to the Bible, the Most High said that there is no such thing as free will, right? He has a purpose for everybody. He's got things set up, right? World War III is approaching, right? When you go into the Bible, you see everything that's supposed to happen and happened already. Like it was already the Most High's will for us to be going into slavery, right? What I mean by that is basically, in all reality, the will of the Most High was for us to be keeping his laws, statutes, and commandments. But he knew we were going to mess up. Why? Because technically this is it's the Most High's movie. We're living in this book. All right. Whenever people say we're not in biblical times, we're still in the Bible. We're still in the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean we're not in biblical times if we're still waiting on Hamashiach Yahweh Shai to return? That's the part of the Bible. World War III, that's the part of the Bible. World War I and II, part of the Bible. So what do you mean we're not in biblical times? When did it stop? Right? It makes no sense. So, not to go off topic, but there is no such thing as free will. And I'm going to show you through the scriptures that there is no such thing as free will. By Hashem Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right? So, first and foremost, the first scripture I'm going to get is Jeremiah. Salaki. Put this right here. Salaki. Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 23. All right? Just to prove, right, we're going to go to a bunch of scriptures to show that there is no such thing as a free will, right? So this is Jeremiah 10, verse 23. It says, it says, O Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself, right? It's not in ourselves to know our own ways, right? And we're going to prove through precept upon precept because the scriptures tell you to go precept upon precept, line upon line, right? So we got to get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, right? That's how we understand the scriptures, right? First, seek wisdom, which all wisdom comes from the Most High. Sirach 1:1, right? And if you want to seek the wisdom, you have to keep the commandments, right? But this right here, right? Let me read it again. O Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It's not in ourselves. If the Most High chose us to, follow his ways, to be the chosen ones, then it's up to the Most High's will. I could be, doing this work right now, and all of a sudden the Most High might put me in the streets again, and I'll be a bug out again, man. Understand? So our mission, our duty is to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, right? And of course, let it be his will and not our will. So let's read it again. Jeremiah 10, verse 23. O Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. We don't know our own ways, man. Right? It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps. It's not in our ways to direct our steps. The Most High directs our steps. Let's get a precept. Let's get Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. Man's goings are of Yahweh. How can a man then understand his own way? As we just read. How can we understand our own way if it's the Most High that sets it up for us? Right? No matter what you're doing, and even me doing this right now, it's not of my will, it's the Most High's will. The Most High got me making a video for y'all, to edify y'all, all right? Let me get another precept. It's Proverbs 16 and verse 9. It says, a man's heart, meaning the mind, because the Hebrew word for heart is mind. It was lab, which means the mind, right? So in all reality, it'll say, a man's mind deviseth his way, but Yahweh directeth his steps. So you thinking to yourself, I'm doing this. This is me doing it. But the Most High is the one that's setting it up for you. He's making you do what you got to do. He's in control of everything. Okay, let's get another precept. Let me show you something real quick. Okay. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See now that this is Yahweh speaking. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. right? I kill. What does the Most High said he does? I kill, and I make alive. I wound, and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand, right? The Most High is the one who does all the killing, man. The Most High is the one who could raise from the grave. The Most High causes good and evil. The Most High is the one who starts this. He did this whole thing. This is all the Most High's will, okay? Now that we have the understanding of that, let's get some more precepts, because there's all throughout the Bible, you're going to see that, you know, it was never a man's, Salaki in the spirit of the Lord. It was never our own will. It was always his will. We're just working for him. We're just doing the work. That's all we're doing, right? We're doing thus saith the Lord because the Most High put it in us to do his work, all right? This is Psalms. Go back to the book of Psalms. Psalms chapter 119, one of my favorite chapters as well, by the way. Psalms 119 and verse 133. It says, order my steps in thy word, and let not any iniquity have dominion over me. So it's saying order my steps. Why? Because the Most High is the one who directs the steps. Okay, the Most High is the one who directs all the steps. If it wasn't the Most High, then who is it? It can't be Satan, because Satan worked for the Most High. Everything worked for the Most High, so it has to be by the Most High. Okay, and this is what the scriptures is teaching. Okay, let's get another precept. Let's get Proverbs 21 and verse 1. Where's Proverbs? Proverbs 21 verse 1. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it, and it whithersoever he will. So whatever he wants, he gets, and he shall do. We don't have no power over the Most High, right? That's why it said there's no other power besides him, right? Not even Yahweh Shai got the strength to beat up, to fight Yahweh. Come on, man. Nobody can stand against the Most High, man. Not even saying himself. Understand? So let's just keep saying, we got to continue in these precepts, because through thy precepts we get understanding. Okay? So let's get another precept. Let's get more precepts. Let's get more scriptures to show that there's no free will, man. That's all a lie, man. Okay? That's all a lie. That, it's basically an illusion, basically. This is like an illusion right now. Okay? The Most High got us in this firmament that we cannot escape. That's how you know this is his thing. It's his show. He runs it. He's the Most High is the man of war. Okay? The Most High is the one who started the wars and all of that. He's the one that did all that stuff, man. We're just playing our roles. We're like actors in a movie, right? The main characters is Jacob and Esau. And the rest of the nations, they just extras, man. They don't mean a damn thing. They're going to be slaves regardless, right? Because, always in the movie, the good guy always going to win at the end, man. The good guy go through a lot of hell. The bad guy is doing whatever he want to do, and then the bad guy get killed at the end. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. The Most High set it up where we're going to win, and the Edomites are going to get exterminated, eradicated off the face of the earth. No more so-called white people, man. So, but this is the Most High's will. It's not our will, man. Okay? Shit, if it be my will, I'd destroy them all right now. But it's not my will. It's the Most High's will. I have to just be diligent and be patient, and as the scriptures say, as the saints are supposed to be patiently waiting to put their enemies in captivity, so we can rule with a rod of iron with Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, so this is Romans, because this is Romans. I was about to say something else, but never mind. Just want to stay on point. I don't want to go off another topic. So let's just stay on point. This is Romans chapter 9, verse 19. Salakia. It says, let's start at 15. Let's just get 15. It says, for he saith to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. The Most High is the one that could do whatever he want to do. He could have mercy on whoever he want. He could hate whoever he want. He could love whoever he want. And when you read further up, it says, verse 13 says, as it is written, and this is written in Malachi chapter 1, as it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. What shall we say then? Is there unrighteousness with the Most High? God forbid. So, it's not unrighteous. It's just what the Most High want to do. It's his setup. It's his movie. He want to do what he want to do. You can't tell God, you can't do that. He going to do it. He going to look at you like, ha, you stupid. But anyway, let's just keep reading. So from verse 15 again, for he saith to Moses, he that is Yahweh, I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. So he can do whatever he want. Let's just skip down to verse 19. Thou wilt say then unto me, why doth he yet find fault? For who hath resisted his will. Nobody. Nobody. If the Most High call you, you cannot turn away from him. It's over. He called you just like he called Paul, man. Just like he called, majority of the prophets, Jonah, man. He put that nigga in the whale, man. Had him suffer for 3 days straight. And he said, all right, get ahead, go. Jonah was like, all right. I'm going to do whatever you want to do. I'll do your will. I can't resist it. I have to do it. Okay? Yahweh Shai couldn't even resist the will of the Most High, man. We're going to get into that. Okay? So let's continue reading. Verse 20, it says, nay, but, O man, who art thou that repliest against God? Who are we to reply against the Most High? Just like, remember, Job, and the Most High had to question Job about everything. Where were you when I did all these things, Job? Right? So, it's not, we don't have free will, man. You know what I'm saying? There's no free will. This is the Most High's will. All right? Nobody can resist the Most High's will, man. It says, shall the thing formed say to him that formed it? Man, remember, we're the ones that the Most High formed. He's the one who formed it, right? We're the formed ones. Why hast thou made us thus? Meaning, there's going to be people that say, why did you make me this way? Why did you make me evil? Why am I good? Why am I this way? Why am I that way? Right? Verse 21, have not the potter power over the clay of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor? So, like I said already, the Most High made good and evil. The Most High made where he chose a certain thing to, this is what I want and this is what I don't want over here. But, it's still my will because I want, these are going to be the good guys. These are going to be the bad guys. These are the extras. This is so-and-so, that's so-and-so, this is that, this is this. And then at the end, I'm going to write the end of it because, you know what I'm saying? We're literally living the whole book, man. From the beginning to the end, man. Okay? So, verse 22, what if God, willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? We cannot stop the Most High. Okay? And destruction is definitely coming. For you wicked 2/3 and all you devils out there, man. Destruction is coming. Thus saith Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Now let's get John. Let's get the book of John chapter 6 verse 44. Let's get this real quick. This is John chapter 6 verse 44, right? No man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him. Just like I said earlier, nobody can resist the Most High as well. We just read in in Romans, right? And I will raise him up at the last day, right? So the Most High, he's the one that calls, and we just draw near him, man. His power is just too much power. We cannot ignore the power. It's strong, man. It's a strong force that comes upon us, and we have no choice. Damn. I don't even want to say damn. It's like, wow, this is beautiful. This is powerful, man. Okay? So let's get some more scriptures. All right? This is what do I want? Daniel 4:25? Is it? No, I'm sorry, Salakia. Verse 35. And all the inhabitants of the earth are reputed as nothing, as he doeth according to his will. So see that? The Most High said, and also the precept to that too, right? The inhabitants of the earth reputed, because this is a precept, right? This is when you go to the two precepts is Isaiah 40 verse 15 to 17 and 2nd Ezra 6 verse 56 to I think is verse 59. So basically, but I don't want to get off topic. Whenever you get a chance, make sure you look those up. Those are the two precepts that go hand in hand with the inhabitants of the earth reputed as nothing, right? Because the Most High doesn't see these nations he doesn't see them as something special. He sees them as nothing, right? So, and he doeth according to his will in the army of heaven and among the inhabitants of the earth, and none can stay his hand or say unto him, what doest thou? Nobody. Understand? Nobody can resist the Most High's will, man. All right? And the Most High can do whatever he wants. He could raise you up, he can kill you, he could do whatever he wants, man. He could even do this to you. Watch this. He can do this. 2 Thessalonians. And you see this happen a lot, man. This is crazy in Jakesville, man. Jakesville. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 11. So like, and for this cause, Yahweh shall send them strong delusion that they may believe a lie, right? So the Most High, he could send you strong delusions, man. Just like when you go into the curses, right? Just like when you go into the curses, right? Deuteronomy, right? This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 28. It says, and Yahweh shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart, right? It's the Most High that does all these things, man. We cannot resist the Most High's will. We cannot resist his calling. Understand? The Most High want to keep you alive, he keep you alive. The Most High want to take you out and he'll take you out right now, man. He'll take me out. Understand? Most High can do whatever the hell he want to do. He's the Most High. He's Yahweh. Okay? By Shema Mashiach Yahushua. So let's go to 1 Kings chapter 22 and verse 19. It says, Salak, it says, because thine heart was tender, and thou hast humbled thyself before Yahweh, when thou heardest that when I spake against this place and against the inhabitants thereof, that they should become a desolation and a curse, and hast rent thy clothes and wept before me, I also have heard thee, saith Yahweh. Behold, therefore I will gather thee unto thy fathers. And is this what I want? Yeah, come on. No, Salakia, this is not what I want. I'm in 2 Kings, my bad. Salakia, Israel. 1 Kings, Salakia. 1 Kings chapter 22, verse 19 to 23. It says, and he said, hear thou therefore the word of Yahweh. I saw Yahweh sitting on his throne, and all the host of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. So the Most High got angels on the right and he got angels on the left, right? And Yahweh said, who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Ramoth Gilead? And one said on this manner, and another said on that manner. So the Most High is about to really do. He's asking the angels, which one of y'all can persuade him? Like which one of y'all can do whatever, like do my will? Which one can do something for me? Can you do this? Can you persuade? Can you persuade him? Right? So can you persuade Ahab? This is what the Most High is telling the angels right now, right? And one of them say we could do it this way, another one said we could do it that way, right? So verse 21, and there came forth a spirit and stood before Yahweh and said, I will persuade him, right? And Yahweh said unto him, wherewith? And he said, I will go forth and I will be a lying spirit. What did the Most High made him do? He said, I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets. And he said, thou hast persuaded him and prevail also. Go forth and do so. So the Most High is telling this lying spirit to go do what you got to do. Do my will. Okay? So like, not mine, but the Most High. Now therefore, behold, Yahweh hath put a lying spirit. Whoa. What did the Most High do? Now therefore, behold, Yahweh hath put a lying spirit in the mouth of all thy prophets, and Yahweh hath spoken evil concerning thee. See that? So the Most High is the one who does all this stuff, man. The Most High is the one who does this. The Most High put a lying spirit. He could put strong delusions and evil wickedness upon the face of the earth. It's his will, not our will. Okay? So I'm going to get two more scriptures, right? I'm going to get these last two scriptures, man. All right? This is Matthew 26. It's Matthew. What time is it? Okay. Matthew 26, verse 39. It says, it's Yahweh speaking. And he went a little farther and fell on his face and prayed, saying, O my Father, if it be possible. He said, watch this. If it be possible, let this cup pass from me. What was the cup when Yahweh was getting crucified, right? Getting put to death to be the sacrificial lamb to save Israel, right? I mean, to cover Israel with his blood, okay? And it says, nevertheless, not as I will, but as thy will, as thou wilt. So we see that it's not even Yahweh Shai's will. It's the Most High's will. Yahweh Shai couldn't even do it himself. Why? Because it was written that he had to come and fulfill his duties. He had to come and do what his father told him to do. That's why when you read, let me get this real quick. That's why when you go to Luke 2, I got to get some more precepts, right? All praises to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. When you get Luke 2 and 48, it says, and when they saw him, this is Joseph and Mary, right? Joseph, yes, is his biological father, okay? And when they saw him, they were amazed, and his mother said unto him, Son, why hast thou thus dealt with us? Behold, thy father and I have sought thee sorrowing. Who's this father? Joseph, right? Verse 49, this is what Yahushua said. And Yahushua said unto them, How is it that ye sought me? Why wist ye not that I must be about my father's business? Yahweh is talking about. Watch this. And they understood not the saying which he spake unto them. So see that? They didn't even understand that. But I don't want to get into the whole virgin birth and all that Mary stuff, man. Okay? The point is that he said he had to be about his father's business, not his own will. If it was up to Yahushua, man, who knows what would have happened? But he couldn't. He had to follow orders of his father, Yahweh. Okay? So now we're gonna go back. We're gonna get John. Let's get the book of John real quick. No, matter of fact, let's get one more of Yahushua. Right? This is Matthew 24, verse 36. It says, But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. This is Yahushua speaking. He said, I can't even I can't do this. It's him. If he wanted it done, he could do it. I'm just going to sit here and just patiently waiting. Okay? So it's not up to us. Not even Yahushua. It's up to the Most High. Okay, this is John 5 and verse 30. I'm trying to scratch my beard. It's growing. John chapter 5. John chapter 5 and verse 30. It said, I can of mine own self do nothing. This is Yahushua speaking. I can of mine own self do nothing. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is just, because I seek not my own will, but the will of the Father which hath sent me. See, this Yahushua who's telling you us it wasn't his will, it's the Most High's will. He just came to do his job. That's all he came to do, man. And we have to do our job, play our part, because Yahweh's watching us, man. Yahweh's looking at us, man. Okay, so. And watch this. He said, if I bear witness of myself, my witness is not true. See that? He said that if it was up to, he's saying it again. If it's up to me, it's not true. But it's up to him. It's him. It's what he said. So Yahweh said it, man. So understand, there's no free will, man. Okay? Now, I know there's a scripture that says you choose, from this day forth, you choose life or death. Right? Choose life or death. But the Most High already knew who was going to choose death. And he knew who was going to choose life. That's why he has a chosen. And the Greek word for chosen is electos, which is where you get the word elect, right? So, okay, with that being said, I want to say Kal Halal Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, and hope this edification was great for y'all. And shalom to the 12 tribes of Israel. All right, peace be upon y'all. Shalom. We are the children of